Welcome to Fire Emblem.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Before we get into it, check out my awesome shirt and check out my Temtem videos if you haven't ever done that before. One of my favorite series. But anyway, on to Fire Emblem. Chapter 14. A droll merchant named Merlinus now joins Eliwood's group. With Merlinus in tow, they set out for Laos the following day. Laos is located in the heart of Lycia, a territory ruled by the power-hungry Marquis of Laos, Lord Darren. Preparations for the war of which the Ferayan magistrate spoke? The Ferayan magistrate spoke the disappearance of Eliwood's father, Albert. The death of Marquis Santa Ruz. Do these all revolve around Lord Darren? And Eliwood's heart. The need for skip that, drowned in fear. I fear what that truth may hold. Eliwood, you're so strong you shouldn't be afraid of anything. False friends. Okay. Are you certain Feray's hair is here? Yes, father. We've just received word from our lookouts. He's still beyond that hill, but he'll be here before long. Lord Efferdale, what is the meaning of this? Perhaps when they reach Santa Ruz Castle, Lord Hammond was still clinging to life. You can't be serious! He couldn't have lasted too long, but maybe he told them something. That's terrible. Our plan. It's all for naught, isn't it? No need to be so alarmed, my lord. Even if he told young Eliwood something of our schemes, Feray no longer has any power. All Eliwood could do was perhaps inform Marquis Ostia. Ostia? That would be ruinous. Lord Uther may be young and new to the throne, but he's dangerous. That dilapidated Hellman. I'm gonna post the definition of that word. He was a coward to the end. To betray us now when we're so close. We only need a little more time to complete our plans for rebellion. Before Marquis Ostia becomes aware of any of this, you would do well to stop them here. Yes, you're right, of course. We do have a chance. You have to pass through Laos to get to Ostia. We can still silence them. They must not pass, no matter the cost. Let us make haste, call up our finest troops. Father, please let me take the command. Tell me, son, can you succeed? The Cloud Eliwood and I studied together in Ostia. He's a trusting fool. If he sees me, he'll lower his guard. You're a bad boy. And when he does, we strike. I see. I beg your pardon, this is not too much for him. If by strange chance he fell, things could turn for the worse. No, I know, it's the lad's. I'm the lad's father, but Eric's quite clever, I tell you. It's nothing, for his whelp will be no trouble at all. It's settled. It's up to you now, Eric. Bring me the head of Feray's darling son. Yes, father, I will not fail you. He's gonna let his daddy down. His daddy's gonna be so mad. Look around. They truly are preparing for battle. Marquis Laos, what is he scheming? You don't much look like you want to go to the castle. If we go and learn the truth, we may have to go to war. That's fine with me. I've no love for war. If I concentrate on the foe before me, I'm fine. If I picture families, innocents caught up in our foolish politics, if I imagine them, all I can do is pray for a way to solve things peacefully. Eliwood, you're so sentimental, Eliwood. You have so many feelings, Eliwood. Lord Eliwood, a knight has ridden forth from the castle. A lone knight. Hold on, dog's barking. Ah! Hooligans out there causing a ruckus. Yes, my lord. Our scouts say it's Marquis Laos' son, Eric. He's asking to see you. Eric? Gah. Why did it have to be that buffoon? I will see him. Bring him here. I'm leaving. I could never could abide him. I'll go for a ride in Cavalry surroundings. What are you doing, Eric? We don't trust you. Hello. It's been a long time, Eliwood. Eric, what is your business? My business? What do you mean? I heard my old friend was here in Laos. I merely thought I'd ride out to greet you. So tell me, friend, what brings you to Laos? Are you on your way to Ostia? Why would you think that? Well, you were always such good friends with Hector. He and I never got along very well, you see. For a noble, his behavior was crude and his manner of speech. You'd have thought him a peasant on first glance. You're still friends with Hector, aren't you? When did you see him last? How do you communicate? Eric, you're after something. What is it? Pardon? Everywhere I look, Laos prepares for battle. What are you and your father planning? I will know the truth. I had hoped to wait until you told me of Ostia. Of whether you've spoken with the Marquis or not. What are you talking about? Eliwood, I have always despised you. How I've longed to smash you and your pathetic morality into pieces. I've dreamed of this day, and here it is at last. What a bad boy. Too bad you'll not live to see the end of it. Hector! You, Hector! You couldn't. Have you spoken with Ostia already? Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Eliwood, this mongrel has troops lying in ambush all around us. Laos regulars, everyone. We're in for a rough time. There's little point in fighting get trapped. My forces will overwhelm you, and unending torrent of soldiers. Laos's elite knights are at the ready as well. Hey, how long do you think you can survive? Craven car. Who's this? I've heard of trouble you've landed yourself in, yes. Who? You started me, old woman. You should get out of here. This is going to be a bad place to stay if you plan on living. I want to see the one searching for his father, Marquis Ferre's son. Listen up, old woman. You're close to death as it is. Quit your yammering and move on. Hector, you should mind your manners. I'm Eliwood. May I ask your name, milady? Oh, what a polite young man. I'm Hannah, a fortune teller. I came here to help you. Can you tell me where my father's gone? No, but I can see other things, useful things. I could tell you what weapons to take into battle, as well as who should wield them, things of that nature. I see. Don't tell me you believe any of this. I have no reason to believe or disbelieve in Hannah's powers. But I'll not rule out anything if it helps me find my father. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, I make my living as a humble merchant. If you have any items you no longer need, please let us take them. I'm here to speak to me for auguries before you engage the enemy. My services are not free, but they may save you from paying a greater price. Alright, let's see, can we buy things? List? Oh. Also has 2 iron swords. Let's take one. Oops. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all Elwood needs. He only has 9 health left on that rapier. Lowen has a lot of stuff. But I think he needs all that stuff. Rebecca. Kind of new to this. Haven't really used this before. Dorcas. Actually, it'd be nice if we could get a hand axe. Can I buy things? How do I buy things? Check for shops? No. I thought you could buy things from Merlinus for some reason. But I guess he's just here to take things from you. Alright, let's see the map. This is a big map. My goodness. So there's a village there to the left. Oh man. A couple of bad guys right here. Javelin. Silver Lance on Eric. Alright, is Eric posted up? Oh, I guess not. And there's so much cavalry. Alright. Let's see. Formation. Hector, his legs are still broken. He's not going to be moving. He's going to be back here. And I'm going to need guys to take Javelin and Iron Lance. Put the Axe Bros over here. See if we can take care of them ASAP. And then I'm gonna have the horse guys go out right out there, get to the village. And I think everyone else is just gonna have to continue slowly across. And Hector, just gonna be chilling. I don't think any of these spots have a bush on them. So maybe I'll pick them up with Marcus and drop them on a bush. Probably the best thing I can do. Or a forest. And I guess that's it. Let's go ahead and start it up. Let's start it up. There we go.
Lord Hollywood, shall I join you? If you deploy my tent, I can help with equipment. I can switch items for you and hold them if your packs are full. However, my tent cannot be moved about. So if you deploy it, it will require a guard. I beg your understanding.
Merlin's merchant tent can be deployed on this map. If you deploy the tent, the items you cannot carry can be sent to the tent. However, the tent is vulnerable to enemy attack. If the tent loses all its HP, it will vanish from the map and remain unavailable until the next map. Merlin's tent gains 1 level for every battle. Oh, okay. The tent will be harder to destroy as it increases in level. Sure. Let's get Merlin's out here. I've never deployed this tent.
Bobby, let me take the point. There may be many of them, but numbers are meaningless. We are Knights of Foray. These mice of Laos will never defeat us.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you out to the village, bro. Oh, there's Urk.
Hmm? We certainly could stand some assistance.
I'm sorry, but it's just not possible. If we just disobey Marquis Laos, who knows what might happen to us?
I understand. We'll seek our aid elsewhere.
You'll find the same answer everywhere you go. Eventually, you'll have to do as the Marquis orders. You would do well to tell your employer the same thing.
Good day to you.
There you are. Gonna have to talk to Urk with Eliwood, I guess, huh? Alright, let's hopefully not get Urk killed. Would poke my horse boy. Alright, all these cavalry guys. Let's keep our Lord Eliwood out of reach of them. Alright, Hector, you're on tent duty. I believe. Can Matthew pick up? Nope. Alright. Make sure these guys get taken care of. Oh, Dorcas. You got stabbed in the head, Dorcas. Yep, finish him off with barter. Barter can handle himself a little bit better than Dorcas. This is a mismatch here. Kinda don't want to do that. We'll see. See if it'll be worth it after I hit him with this jab. Yeah, it's worth it. There we go. Alright. It was worth it. Alright, what can I do with Matthew? He's gonna get attacked. I can actually just move him right here. This is a safe spot for him. Wonder what's going on out here with these forts. Because I don't have anyone who could cross this ocean, I don't think. Alright, the only unit we haven't moved. Hector. Wait. Oh, merch. Oh, okay. I thought once again I could buy things. Well, who am I kidding? Oh, I did not see that I was gonna get hit by a horsey boy. Okay. Really rolling up on our team like that, huh? Lowen? I think Lowen's actually going to be stronger than Saint and Kent if they come back around. Oh, there's another village down there. Priscilla, has your escort returned yet? No, he left yesterday in search of a way out of here. I just hope the soldiers of Laos haven't captured him. Search for help must have been fruitless. Marquis Laos has ordered that no aid be given to you. There's really nothing that any of us can do. I apologize, but... No, you could turn me over to the Marquis. And yet you continue to grant me asylum. I'm grateful for that. Oh, of course. I can't talk like a girl right now. If I simply went to the castle, this would all be over. Don't fret over that. None of us are overly fond of the Marquis. He's always threatening us. He treats us like slaves. All of these war preparations, we want nothing to do with them. We may be divided into territories, but we're Lycians, one and all. We may be invaded by another country one day, but why does he want to start a war here at home? None of us understand what he is doing. Oh, we gotta get down there and get Priscilla on the team, I'm pretty sure. Clear out some of these cavalry. See if we can talk to Urk here too. I don't think... Oh, come on, we can't talk to Urk? How do I talk to Urk? Sarah's gotta talk to Urk. Dang, I don't know how I... This is gonna be awkward. I just pick him up and can I drop him? Let's see. Dang, I should have... Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because I just don't want this guy to get to this village. My brother told me that the only the axe guys can destroy the villages, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Who's in danger here? Everyone? Alright, let's move these guys out. I need to get into the fray. See, lots of lance guys. These guys got lances, right? Yeah, our axe guys are gonna do work right now. Axe bros, get out there. Alright, that's all we got for now. Excuse me. This guy actually hurt Marcus. How rude. Ouchie. Alright, getting some more life out of the rapier here by getting crits at least. Oh boy, they're really stacking up right there on Lowen. Be dangerous. Okay. This next turn. It's gonna be a trying turn for sure.
Yeah. What's all this? Looks like a war's broken out. Perfect time for a raid. Up in Adamates, that village is ripe for plunder.
Okay, I need to watch out for that douchebag. Dang it. Okay, so this one. Oh, I can't even get to this one because of these douchebags. Okay. It's gonna be a little rough. I need to stop that pirate because we need to get Priscilla out of that village. 100%. Come on, Dorcas. All right. I need to talk to Urk. I need to talk to Urk. And head towards that village, I guess, with Marcus. And so this horse guy needs to die. This is bad, what I'm doing right here. This is awful. Loman is really about to get it right now. Not good. This is not cool, man. Might have to rely on Sarah's ability to dodge to get Urk. This is gonna be so stupid. Alright. Pick him up. Nope. Let's see. Who would be better at dodging attacks? I have no idea how to determine that. Let's talk to Urk. This is gonna be bad.
Oh my gosh, it's Urk. It's been so long. What are you doing here?
Oh, Sarah, you're the last person I wanted to see.
Oh, that's so sweet. You wanted to see me again? Hey, I know this is perfect. Come with us and lend a hand, Urk.
I beg your pardon.
Come on. I'll even introduce you to Lords Hector and Elliewood. I know you're probably just wondering about without work.
No, Sarah. I'm afraid I am gainfully employed. However, if you're fighting Laos, this might work out after all.
What are you babbling about? Make up your mind, will you?
My employer. He's hiding in a village south of here. If you'll help me protect her, I'll join up with you. Golly. Alright. Urk? Should I do that? I feel like that's... Let's see, what's the worst that's gonna happen? One dude can attack Sarah. No, two dudes can attack Sarah. But let's smoke this guy. There we go. Hit him with the thunder. Smoke that guy. Hopefully only one guy can attack Sarah this turn. Let's see, can you 1v1 an archer there, Priscilla? Definitely not. In fact, it's not really a good matchup at all. Yeah, you're in danger, Rebecca. You are in danger. Okay. I think that's about all I got this turn. Yep. Let's see. Okay, Sarah. Thank God they don't have jabs. Okay. They tried to kill her.
My bones ache. The signs point to rain, yes. Watch yourselves.
Alright. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's handle these fools. Let's handle it. Let's take care of them. These guys all have lances, huh? That's not good. Barter, you've got a hand axe though. Help out. Yes, dude. Good job. Barter came in clutch to take out a Cav. Actually, very helpful Barter. Alright, 2 more. 13. I think that's definitely we gotta do it. Gotta go for it. Alright. Everyone gotta need some healing here. Let's see. Yes, we can get up. We can get up in there with Dorcas as well. Finish off this guy, hopefully. Yes. I've made Natalie proud once again. Gotta make Natalie proud. Someone's gotta do it. Alright, now what can we do here? Okay, so he can attack. He's gonna be able to attack Lowen or Urk. Urk will be fine. Let's heal Lowen. Excuse me. Lots of healing needs to get done. Let's go ahead and keep these guys close. Sarah needs to heal. And get Marcus to the village. Let's go ahead and buy heal and fire. Sure. That's it. That's it, lady. Thank you very much. And we should be able to beat these doggone pirates. Oh, actually, Matthew and our swords guy, dude. They are gonna be the duo chilling right here on these bushes, ready to throw down with some pirates. Say hell yeah to that. Alright, you need to just stay close to Sarah. Your legs are still broken, Hector.
Blast is stronger than I had supposed. To the castle! I want all the reinforcements available, and I want them now.
I don't want any more bad guys.
Lord Eric is struggling. What? Ready the men! Unbelievable. These numbers cannot stop them. Infidel, Where are you going? It seems that conquering Lycia might have been too much to ask of you after. I must inform my master. The Blackfang will be leaving at once. No! You can't abandon us, not at this stage. Who was it that said Ostia mustn't learn of our plans? Wasn't it you, Lord Darren, the Marquis of Laos himself? Yes, it was. There's no turning back for me, not now. Please, one more. Give me one more chance. I assure you I will not disappoint Lord Nergal. Very well. Assemble your men. We will regroup elsewhere. You can't mean. My son, my home, am I to abandon them? Would you fail in disgrace along with your son? Our master, Lord Nergal, is offering you the throne of all Lycia. Surely a few sacrifices are not too much to ask. Yes, you're right. My destiny is greater than this. I was born to be king of Lycia. And as for an heir, you're still young, my lord. You will have time. You must not let a moment's sentimentality cloud your judgment. What a bad boy. Where are my reinforcements? Why hasn't Daddy sent them? I've no choice. I must attack. You to the castle. Find more men. Yes, my lord. That's fine, dude. Can't even hit Marcus. Yeah, go for Marcus, dude. Come on. Ooh, that's a... Don't tell me this guy can hit twice. Okay, good. Got me sweating it over here. Alright, alright. Abysmal movement. You're healed up, right? Yep. Alright, take care of this guy. Hopefully get to this village right here before that axe dude gets up here. Alright. Sarah, you gotta heal. Lord Eliwood first. For he is the Lord. And we can't have a Lord die. Not again. Never again. Alright. You're gonna have to stay near Urk. And Dorcas, you're also gonna have to stay near my guy. Dang. Okay. Let's get these guys on these bushes if we can. Pretty sure Matthew and, really, horrible movement, guy. These guys aren't phased at all by the rain. Alright. What else can we do here? They gotta heal. Okay. Let's start moving Eliwood over, I guess. Barter. Guess you're gonna go with Eliwood. Kind of. Can't really move anyone right now. Too wet out here. Alright, Marcus. It's a race to that village. Please stop raiding. Ay, dude. Alright, let's try this out. That's a little bit of a risk. Let's go for it. I believe in your dodges, buddy. Yes. Golly, man. Alright, we got a javelin, right? Can help out. There we go. Let's go, Oswin. Alright, so the team on the south side got their movement taken care of. And who else needs healing up here? Urk. Rebecca. Urk, Rebecca, and Dorcas. And I need to heal Sarah.
Actually, does she have any vulneraries? She does, okay. Eric, just stand by her. Barter, go with Elliewood. Chill out. Marcus, you're almost there. They're getting an attack formation down there.
This rain, it will end shortly.
Really? More of them guys spawning up, huh? Alright. Oh my goodness. Movement is abysmal. That provides a little bit of help, I guess. Alright. Get going. Get going. Get going. Excuse me. Get to healing. Sarah's very busy today. And axe dude. Let's get your sword out, Lowen. Item. Get his sword out, yep. Shoot. Actually, I'm full on items with Lowen, I didn't realize, but I think, to my understanding, it'll go to the Merlinus dude. If I'm not mistaken, which I probably am. Sorry, I got the mocos, okay? My nose is all running. Uh-oh. May need to send someone to help out Hector, depending on what these guys are doing. I think they're going for the tent. Let's see, all these lance guys. I think my X guys are gonna be mostly worthless. Alright, what's going on? Again? Are you another messenger from the Marquise? Please do not waste your time. I will not change my decision. Pardon, Marquise Laus did not send you. I beg your forgiveness. It was my mistake. Say, if it's not too much trouble, might I leave with you? I'm on a journey. Marquise Laus is barring my way and I'm trapped. I'm trained in the use of staves. Please help me. Oh boy. Hold on. This girl is in danger. I'm pretty freaking sure. Yeah, she's in danger. Yeah, I'm sorry. I pulled you out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we make it to Lowen? Heck no. You're in danger. I'm gonna go ahead and say... Oh my god. You're in danger, girl. I didn't mean to put you in danger. This is, potentially gonna be bad. I'm sending a guy back to help with, Hector, depending on what's going on up there. Alright. You're battling Ark and his men, right? Let me tell you, I'm on your side. My granddaughter, Marquise Laus, took her away. He found her pretty and forced... Oh, that sucks. Dude's a creep. He found her pretty and forced her to the castle. It's not much, but please take this. It's a large sword, so you have to be strong to use it. It's a bit unwieldy, but it is a mighty weapon nonetheless. I hope you can defeat the Marquise's son, Eric. It would make our lives more pleasant. Good luck to you. Iron Blade. Okay, send an item to Merlinus. Let's send the blade. Yeah. Chill right here and take out. Oh no. What fate have I? Okay, Lowen, I believe, buddy. Gonna have to believe. All these horse dudes make this difficult. Right, you gotta heal Dorcas. Alright, we're okay. Who else? Hector? Alright, this is okay. Matthew, you're cunning. You can't hurt this guy, though. This poor guy. Fine. No one's about to destroy everyone who comes this way right now, huh? Fine. Pirates. Can't tell what these guys are going for. Hopefully not Merlinus. Good job, Lowen. Lowen's getting strong. Alright, there you go, dude. We're getting lucky this turn. They're probably gonna send some more cav this way, huh? Yeah, get him close. Get him close to Dorcas and Barter. That's fine. Let's see. Perfect. I think. Yes. Alright. Bro to bro it up. Let's do it. There you go. Everyone's getting lucky. Alright, make sure this guy dies. Not afraid of an archer. I'm afraid of lances. Hit? Only 58 hit? You know what? I might just go up here and attack this guy. I have a decent chance since I'm on a forest. Let's see, we might need to finish her off with Rebecca. Finish this guy off with... Ah! Careful. What? Put Eliwood on this bush and bait at least one cavalry to him. Okay, we'll trade. We'll trade blows. We'll finish you. Because we can twirl an arrow around like a mad lass. Alright, Sarah. I don't know. Still moving guy back because I don't know what the heck these guys are doing. Alright, yeah, oh yeah, things are heating up right here, that's for sure. We got Priscilla in the corner here. So this works out. This is the only way to defend her. Get her in the corner. That'll do. That'll do even better. Look at this. This guy can't even hurt Oswin, and he's a thick dude. Alright, level 10. Wow, this is a long video. If you're still watching it, thanks. That's fine. Take this. Take the odds every day. Alright. Can we bait some more cavalry down this way? Maybe not. No, no, no. Oh no. No, we need to keep him here. Yeah, he can't make his way around. I was like, we need to keep Priscilla protected. Did you just use a vulnerary or something? Oh, the boss came to fight Urk? Rouse is the true throne of Lycia. Taste my lance. I did. That's not good for Urk. There's another horse guy. We can hit him. I wasn't expecting the boss to ride out on us. Alright, why are you moving, everyone? Move that other cavalry. Urk. Urk took the L. Wasn't expecting that. Lord Pent, I'm not a worthy student, after all. Oh no. Urk's actually one of my favorite units from what I remember back in the day. That was horrible. This is very horrible. I've got to go after this guy. Screw this douche. I believe Darkus. Don't take 18. Good job, dude. This is douchebag. You gotta hit this. Gotta hit this hand axe. Ah! No. Okay, okay. Rebecca. Rebecca? You can only do 3 damage, Rebecca. That's not good. Okay, Elliewood. Right here. 84 chance to hit. We gotta take it. Urk! Stop this nonsense! I have no wish to strike down a fellow classmate. You sentimental fool! You think we're still in school? Well, let me give you an education. What a freaking burn. Let me give you an education, is what he said. First, you will fall, and then Hector. Varanalcia will be crushed beneath my boots. Soon, all of Lycia will be under our control. You said all that and you had 4 health. Unhand me, I am no one's prisoner. Alright, well, thank God. Alright, so... we still have 2 cav right there. Best I can do, put Rebecca on this bush. Oh man, this is such a bad situation. one of these little ladies might die right here. Maybe Sarah's gonna want to go since Urk died right in front of her there. Damn pirates. Man, that sucks. Excuse me. Gonna buy a few of these. Excuse me. Alright, so Marlinus is holding all this goods. Nope. Alright, sweet. Alright, can we bait this guy into attacking Priscilla? And then, I don't know. Hopefully. Alright. Yeah, these guys are coming. Be our best bet just to fight them out here. Not looking at this turn. Looking forward to this turn. Oh yeah, the swordsman's still up there. He's still healing. Alright. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. This is not good for Sarah. I know they're gonna lay the gangbang down on her. Alright. Sarah!
Oh, why me? This is so annoying.
That's 2 L's today. Alright. That hurts. I couldn't pick her up with anyone. Oh, I want to say this is probably one of the harder chapters, but maybe it's not. I need to do a better job of utilizing some of this terrain, I guess. This is a long chapter though, nearly an hour. Oh boy. Taking a thrashing today. Uh-huh. House give us 10. What does the tent give us? 0? Okay. Matthew. Yeah, I believe. I believe. Okay, yeah, they're going for my lineage. Stop smacking my team. Alright, buddy. It's our time to shine. Could potentially die if he gets hit 3 times. We need those crits. Guy, we need those crits. Well, they can't hit the Marlinus tent yet. Probably about to break this rapier. He sent some guys out there to that swordsman. I mean, Dorcas and Barter, you can handle a single swordsman, right? This was not a well-played battle. Not a well-played battle. Alright. Finally, dude, you got a crit. Give you a killing. You have a killing itch. You have a good weapon. Dude, come on. Really getting slapped. Such a low chance for these guys to hit, too. There's what, one dude left? Come on, guy, he's hiding in a corner. He's like, I got another vulnerary. I'll hold off here as long as I can. Really went for Marcus, too. I mean, I'm totally cool with that. Barter, 25% hit. Proud of you, dude. You know this bastard's gonna frickin' heal. Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. He has a 1% chance to crit. That's not good. Excuse me. Alright, come on, dude. Ah. Why must you play with me? Jesus. I need to get someone else over here. This is real pain. Oswin. Come on, Matthew. I swear, Matthew. Better not take an L on this guy. This guy is one agile little motherfucker, man. Ah. All right. This is it. This is it, man. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Finally. Finally. Go on. Eric, get up. You peasants. You can't treat a proper noble like this. It's too late for niceties. Be thankful you're still breathing. Eric, you must tell me, where is your father? We've searched the entire castle and there's no one here. Don't be ridiculous. My father would not have been... No, he never... Effidel. Effidel? Who's that? Speak, do you want to die here? Ah! Hector! Eric, please. You must tell us everything you know. I just want to know where my father is. Effidel. He appeared at the castle 1 year ago. He came and my father changed. Ostia's position had always bothered my father. He felt Laos deserved to rule all of Lycia, but he'd never gone so far as to speak of rebellion. Did you say rebellion? Effidel had something. With it, he'd convinced my father to set this plan in motion. My father then sent envoys to several other marquises. Marquis Ferre had approved of the idea.
What?
Never! My father would never agree to such a thing.
Believe or disbelieve, that is your choice. First was Marquis Santa Ruz, then Marquis Ferre's reply arrived. Marquis Ferre visited here 6 months ago to seal his approval. That's not possible. My father and yours argued vehemently that day. Marquis Ferre always distrusted Effadil. He tried to convince my father to send Effadil and the Black Fang assassins out of Lucia. My father would not be persuaded, and Marquis Ferre left the castle. As you know, he then disappeared. I doubt he's still alive.
No!
Shut your mouth!
Eliwood said he'd wanted to hear everything. My father, he is but Effadil's puppet. He'll listen to anything that villain says. Even watch his own son die. Those are the sort of people you're dealing with. Marquis Ferre betrayed them. They would not let him live.
Wait, Eliwood.
Eliwood ran away to cry.
Eliwood.
My father is alive, and I cannot believe he supports rebellion. There has to be a reason.
No, I don't believe any of this for an instant. My brother trusted Marquis Ferre more than anyone. First, we'll find your father and discover the truth. We'll talk to my brother after that.
Hector, I'm sorry.
Don't look like that. Your father is surely alive, right?
Yes, of course.
Marquis Laos, Black Fang assassins. Now this mysterious Effadil. I'll find them all and prove my father's innocence.
That's a lot to unravel there. That was like a whole movie right there, filled with emotion. So, if you enjoyed the episode, the hour-long episode, I didn't mean for it to be that long, but chapter 14 is that long. Maybe the rest of the games are that long per chapter, and that's going to be the format of each episode. But leave a like, subscribe if you stumbled across this stupid incident of me doing horrible at Fire Emblem. Yeah, appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.